Hello, hello, hello. Warm welcome to this live. A very good morning. Please quickly join in. Kindly confirm if audio video is clear. I'll begin with my introduction. In the meantime, kindly do let me know if audio video is clear. If there's any issue, please mention it in the comment or the chat box. I'm Sangeeta, I represent Amrita Studios, and we deal with handloom, handcrafted, hand blocked articles. Now, we are specialists in sarees. Of course, we have suit fabrics also and some ready-made collections in kurtis. However, our primary focus is always on sarees. Okay. Now, for the first timers who are watching this live, the booking procedure is very simple. As and when I show you the sarees, in case you like the saree, you can take a clear screenshot and share it on the WhatsApp number, which is been posted there up above, which is in pink color. 97405 is the only number that we have. Or this is the only number that you can make a booking with us. You can make any queries if you want. You can get all the updates required, and very clearly there is the only number that you can communicate with us on. Okay, so please do not get misguided by any of the comment chats where they some fraudsters, some fake accounts, they try and promote their phone number for bookings and they receive money. So kindly do not fall for such scams. This is the only number that we have for Amrita Studios, which is 97405 the dedicated number. Kindly contact us on only this number, right? And of course, you can DM us in our Instagram page and Facebook page too. But primary contact should be on this WhatsApp number, right? And coming to our collection, today is a mixed bag collection that I have cherry picked. Few suit pieces also upon request. Few of them have asked for specific colors, so I have just cherry picked very few of them, like 6 of them are cherry picked. The rest are all sarees, handloom, pure, a mixed bag collection, which is these are all Maheshwari silk. I have few cotton silks, and then I have few pure cottons also. Pure cotton with jamdani weaves. Okay, very beautiful colors. Yeah, so let me complete with the booking procedure. Kindly take a clear screenshot of whatever you like and share it on WhatsApp number, which is 97405 Upon confirmation of availability, kindly make the payment immediately so that multiple bookings are there sometimes, so we end up booking the order for the ones who make the payment first. Okay, so it's first come first serve. If multiple pieces are available, then absolutely no issue, but otherwise sometimes there's only single piece left, and then there is like I also booked. So kindly make the payments immediately once the availability is confirmed, and once payment is made, kindly share a screenshot of the payment successfully done, and also your full address along with the landmark and pin code. Very important, without which dispatch will not happen. So kindly, to avoid delays in dispatch, it's very important that you provide us full address with the pin code. Okay. With that, we will confirm to you. Also, if you need, we can also share you the tracking details. Dispatches are done immediately the same day. If it is a little late, the booking has been done a little late in the evening, then the following working day, which will be the next working day. Okay. And there is generally never any delay in dispatches. It's immediately done. In case, the delivery time generally that I've got as a feedback is around 3 to 4 days, unless it's a very remote location, then maybe another additional 1 or 2 days can be added. Otherwise, it is just 3 to 4 days where you will receive, because our dispatches are very fast. So once you receive it, obviously you can have a look at it. Kindly make an opening video when you're opening a parcel. So just to avoid any confusion, in case of return, in case of exchange, you have an opening video with you. And most importantly, in case you have not received your parcel, say within 3 to 4 days, wait for another 1 day, 5th day, please let us know so that we can help you track the parcel, just in case it's stuck in some hub or something like that because of location issue or your mobile number not reachable, something like that. It could be a very silly reason, but we will sort it out, okay? But generally 99.99% chances delivery happens on time without any issue, okay? So let me get started with the live now. I hope the audio video is clear. In case there's any issue, please do mention it in the chat box. Okay, let me get started with the first requested articles. This is Maheshwari 2-piece silk by cotton suit pieces. The color chart, let me show you. This is a lavender color in contrast with this rustish red color. This is a black color with pink contrast, and this is the green color which has a contrasting red color. Okay. Now let me show you these three. These are very traditional, lovely 2-piece, which is the top and the dupatta. Here, let me open it and show it to you. Very lovely color. Color combination is amazing. Very traditional to look. Very appeasing. This is how the beautiful top is. This is the back, which has plain, and in the front you have these buttas. I hope the buttas are clear. There's resham butta and the zari butta both. Can you see that? Very, very nice. These are the borders you will get along with it, which can be used in multiple ways. I shall hold it like this for you to get a better idea. You can even use it in the yoke line, neckline also, or make an angraka style. And this is a beautiful full length. This is close to 3 meters, the top fabric. You will have to use a lining to it, and you're just stitching the kurta and you're good to go. Bottom can be paired with a plain beige color or a golden color, which you generally have, and you can mix match. You can see, you can make a very long, nice kurti out of it. You can see here, it's very long, and this is how the dupatta would look. Very graceful, very elegant, and as it is the color combination, something that I don't need to say anything about. This is how the beautiful dupatta panel is. Okay, and it ends with these handmade tassels. Again, very, very pure fabric. Full length, you can see the dupatta is full length. Okay, this is how the beautiful kurti and dupatta will look. Bottom, you can pair it with a beige color, a white color, and make the kurti very long because there is so much of fabric in it. It will look very graceful, and do not make it very fitting. Of course, there are a few people who like it fitting also, but the grace is when you wear it a little loose, little comfort fit. Right? This is the first one. You like it, please take a clear screenshot. Look at this. The price is only 4,800. Repeating again, this is a pure Maheshwari silk by cotton. Very comfortable all through the year, especially in summers. Here. This is how the top looks. You can see the color is very, very pleasing. And this is how the beautiful dupatta is. Once you stitch it, you know how beautiful and graceful it looks. So basically all you have to do is get the kurti stitched and you're good to go. Pair it with a already existing bottom which you have. In almost everybody will have a beige or a white color bottom. This is how beautiful the first set is. The next color, which is for black lovers, is this beautiful black and pink. Plain में आएगा. This is how it is. Okay. कॉन्ट्रास्ट में आएगा दुपट्टा. You can see how lovely the color combination is. दुपट्टे में you have buttas. I hope you can see. Right? I'm holding it halfway. This is a full length dupatta. Okay. And this is how the look of the top is. You can see how lovely it is. Though it is plain, it is jet black, and with this zari border, it looks very, very classy. This is how the beautiful dupatta looks. This is in contrast, and there is zari border, and the panel is in contrast with handmade tassels towards the end. Right? Very pretty, very, very elegant, and a class apart collection. The last color in this is the beautiful green. Bottle green, I can say. The bottle green color. Again, the combination is the pink, which makes it even more beautiful. Yeah. This is how it is. These are borders. Full length, पूरे length में दोनों side में आपको मिलेगा, which you can use easily as a patch in the neckline, in the slit line, the sleeves, the yoke. This is again in the contrasting color. You can see how beautiful it looks because of the contrast. Very traditional. And again, there are buttas all over the dupatta, green and zari color, golden. This is how the beautiful look is. This is again, there's a sheen on the fabric. I hope you can see. That's how the sheen is. And this is how the beautiful dupatta is. Very lovely combination. Lovely once you get it stitched. If you like it, please take a clear screenshot and send it on my WhatsApp number for booking. Kindly use a very thin mull cotton lining for this. Otherwise, it will ruin the whole look. Because the fabric is so fine. Of course, the tailors would know, but just in case. You can see this is how the panel is in contrast. Very lightweight. Next, let me show you linen. There are 4 in the collection. These are linen Jamdani shoe sets. If you like it, kindly take a screenshot and send it to my WhatsApp number. Very lovely collection. This is how the top is. You can see there is a zari paneling, silver zari paneling done on the bottom. You can even use it on top like a yoke design like this. It's a full length. You can see how it's almost like close to 3 or maybe a little more than 3 meters. It has a selvage which is in magenta pink color. Here, this is how it is. And it has these Jamdani buttas all over the body, which is pink and silver zari. I hope you can see. So you, depending on your stitching style, you can either use the panel up above or you can use it down below. Here, like this. You can see this is silver zari, maybe because the light might not be very visible. This is both a day wear and a night wear. Please use this selvage to highlight the areas like neckline, and can you see the look of this zari? Here you can give a selvage neckline, sleeve line on the slits. It looks lovely, beautiful color, very nice blue. And let me show you the dupatta as well. Dupatta is again full length. As you can see, there are handmade tassels towards the end of the dupatta. Again, there are silver zari lines here also given. And look at this. This is the dupatta. Very pretty. This is how it will look. Very lovely, very elegant, very graceful, and the color is very pleasing. especially this combination is coming out so well. Do let me know if you're liking the color combinations, the collections. This is the first in this range. Price range is the same, 4800. Again, it's a pure linen with jamdani weaves. These are all weaves. These are not pasting, or these are not. These are proper weaves. Looks very pretty and beautiful. Again, for this also you can give a thin mull lining, and you can make a full length. No matter how tall you are, this will take care of the length, because this is full length fabric. Next is another kind. This is a completely different jamdani weave to it. You can see. This is again in linen. This is a light rustish color. It has a neck pattern done. You can see how beautiful it is. Look at how beautiful and pretty the jamdani weaves have been done. These are jamdani weaves, okay? And this is how the dupatta is. In fact, you can mix and match dupatta for various other contrasting plain kurtis also. This is how the jamdani weave has been done. You can see how pretty those flowers are, how pretty the work is, very sober. Let me show you the This is how beautiful the color is. Again, a very rare color. Look at the pop of color the jamdani weaves are weaved in. This is how the top is. Very beautiful. Back is going to be plain. There's a neckline already done, defined. This is how the work that is done in this. Right? Very, it's a piece of collection in your wardrobe. It's very nice. I hope you're all liking it. Priya ma'am, hi. Welcome to the live. The ones which I am showcasing is what you're asking about, and these are all linen, pure linen fabric. Very breathable fabric. You can wear it in summer, winter. Summer it will keep you cool, and in winter it will keep you warm. So it's a all through year wear. Lovely and very pleasant, sober color. Though it is rust, it is not those Jatang rust. It is very pleasing rust. I hope the color is clear. And in the dupatta, let me show you. There are buttas all over. As you can see, there are blue, there is red. These are all jamdani weaves. And towards the end, you have this handmade tassels also. Right? This is how it is. Very beautiful fabric, very comfortable fabric. Skin friendly too. And there is nothing artificial about it. Used, be it in the form of dyes, be it in the form of yarns, everything is handmade, hence it's pure too. The next in this range is for the black lovers, which always go like hotcake for me. Lovely color combination too. Yes ma'am, hi. Yes, lining is required because this is like very thin material. Mull cotton lining is required because this is linen. Let me show you the single layer. But many of them, like I am wearing a linen shirt, okay, the same fabric. I don't need a lining to it. But many people prefer to have a lining. is how the top would be. This is jet black and this is pista green. So let me show you. In case, let me show you the single layer. Here, this is how it is. Okay, this is full length. आप देख सकते हैं कितना लंबा है, close to 3 or a little more than 3 meter. This is a beautiful, completely Jamdani weave. Look at the color combination. Look at the selvages which has been given in bright magenta pink, which will give you a pop of color. Yeah, this is how beautiful the top looks. You can see how long it is. It's really long fabric. You have this in the panel, which you can use it. पीछे plain आएगा. Okay. Here, you can use it like a panel also. ऐसे भी आप सिला सकते हैं. It looks very beautiful. You can, depending on your height and yoke length, you can make it the way you want. Absolutely stunning look. This comes up the zari work weaving. I hope it's visible. You can make it shorter also if you want, like this. Give a beautiful leaf neck or something, or a Chinese collar also if you don't want to use the dupatta. Dupatta is again full length, with handmade tassels in the end. You can see how beautifully they have been made. Absolutely stunning collection. Something that you should have in your wardrobe. You can see how nice it looks. As I said, you can either stitch this upar, nahi to you can stitch it down below also. It would look something like this. Depending on your height, you can adjust the length of the kurti and how much long you want the panel work to be. See, this is how it will look. Very pretty. Once you get it stitched is when you will love the collection. Very soft and nice fabric. Pure linen ka rahega. Yarns. And look at the beautiful Jamdani weave. Like it, please take a clear screenshot and share it on this WhatsApp number. Share it on the WhatsApp number 97405227070. In the same thing, I have another creamish white color. Again, very beautiful collection. You can see this is the zari lines. This is zari lines. It has its own. Can you see the sheen? It is there both in the dupatta and the top. This is the top. Creamy white color. Again, as I said, either you can use this on top or you can use this on top to give you that yoke design, like this. And you can use these salvages for the neckline, which will come out very well because there will be a background zari and there will be this used as a highlighter. It will look very pretty. Yeah, like this. Very pretty after stitching, and all over the body you have these buddhas. Also in the dupatta, the same pattern. You can see the width of the dupatta and the length of the dupatta. Yeah, this is how the beautiful look is. Very, very, very exclusive and lovely color combination. A must have. If you're crazy about whites, this is something that you should not miss. A lovely and a very rare collection, I would say. Something that will give you a very sophisticated and a very classy look. Thank you so much for the likes and thumbs ups. This is how it is, and look at the handmade tassels towards the end of the dupatta. This is again full length, as I said. There cannot be any shortage in the fabric because you can see how wide and how long it is. Right? येलो कलर. मैम आप व्हाट्सएप कीजिए. आई विल चेक एंड आई विल लेट यू नो. इन दिस sorted out collection is not there. It might be there inside. I'll have to check in the stock. आप WhatsApp कीजिए with this screenshot. Ask me for yellow. If available, I shall share it on the WhatsApp or in the next slide. Okay. The next, let me get started with the sarees. Otherwise, I will run out of time. Okay. So I'll get started with the first 3 sarees which are like all-time hit selection. These are Maheshwari silk by cotton, popularly called as Maheshwari silk. These are dual tone. This is how the beautiful blue is. You can see how nice it is. This is the zari palla, sleek zari border. These are the zari buttas and there are zari lines connecting the buttas. This is how the look of the sari would be. Very lightweight, about 300 grams, that's it. This is how the palla would look. Very elegant looking. Single layer would look something like this. Okay, and the blouse piece is this. Plain mein aayega blouse piece with running border. This is how the look of the sari would be. Amazingly pretty, easy to drape. Look at the fall of the sari. This is a jewel color, royal blue है, लेकिन आप एक angle से देखेंगे there is a greenish tinge to it. Yeah, this is how lightweight the sari is. Pure handloom fabric. And how you can see the mix of the color is by looking at the yarns used in the palla. Here, this is the yarns. So since this is green, there will be a greenish tinge to it, but very mild. As such, predominantly it is a royal blue color. Okay. After folding, this is how slip it becomes, right? 4,900 is the price. And the same thing, there are 2 more colors. Let me show you the pink peach. This is also again jewel color. I hope you can see pinkish peach color or orangish pink color. Very vibrant and nice, lively color. Yeah, this is how the beautiful sari looks. Traditional at the same time, very simple. Yeah. Lovely. You want to stand out in the party or a function or visit a temple. These are very lightweight, easy to carry, easy to drape, all day wear sarees and pure fabrics, pure handloom fabrics. You can see this is a zari palla. This is how the plain blouse is. Just look at the drape. And if you are pleating it, this is how the pleats would look. Lovely and amazing. After accessorizing, wearing your jewelry, makeup, it will look just stunning. I hope audio and video is clear. Again, the net weight of this saree could be just 300 grams. That's it. Saree. Suits. मैम ये जो मैं दिखा रही हूँ ये सारे साड़ीज हैं. यहाँ से अभी I started the sarees. The first saree I showed is the royal blue color. ये next and then the next I will show is the peacock green color. इसके पहले जो दिखाया सब सूट्स था. ये सारे साड़ीज हैं. This is the third one in this collection. Look at the beautiful color, peacock green color. This is how the palla is. Zari palla, zari butta, sleek border to make you look very slim. Fabric is such that it will only make you slim. ये रहेगा आपका साड़ी, ये रहेगा आपका ड्रेप. Absolutely beautiful, lightweight, easy to drape, very traditional at the same time, very elegant because it's very simple. It's not too gaudy, very classy. ज़्यादातर collections run on these words. Yeah. This is how the plain blouse is. आप साड़ी का फॉल देख सकते हैं. It's very lightweight, very soft, easy to drape, easy to pleat, carry all day, you will not feel a thing. This is a beautiful green and blue color, jewel color. Okay, what you can see in the screen is exactly the same. Yeah. Please take a clear screenshot if you like it and make a booking. In the same thing, there is a tissue Maheshwari silk. This is for people who want to have slightly grander saree, at the same time lightweight, and at the same time something that is very classy. So this is the cream or off-white with gold color saree with a broad border which gives that grandeur when you are going for a function. You can see full length of the saree is beautiful. This is how it is. You can pair this with typically a maroon or a red or a green contrasting brocade blouses, Banarasi blouses. This is a beautiful chitai zari that you have here, right? And this is the beautiful palla. Running blouse to aayega to give a monotone look. This one. This one. This will be the plain blouse with the running border. But if you don't want a monotone look, you can always wear it a full gold brocade blouse or a contrasting color blouse, which will also look stunning. Very rich, nicely pigmented. Here you can see it's silk and tissue both, and very soft. It's not at all hard because it's handloom and pure ka fabric hai. Absolutely pure. Again, lightweight. The border is broad and thick to give a nice shape. Right? This is how it is. And there are palla stripes in the palla, and there are two panels like this, and this is the handmade tassels. Again, a lovely saree for beautiful occasions. Okay. Similar to this, in contrasting border, sleek border concept. This is the green color. This is how it is. So, this is the green color. Again, very simple. At the same time, it has tissue. Pure tissue all over the saree, which gives that sheen all over the saree. This is how the look would be. Sleek contrasting border, giving that pop of color. If you pleat it, this is how it will look. If you don't pleat it open palla. This is how it will look. Very simple at the same time, very elegant palla. Here, there are handmade tassels towards the end. Running blouse रहेगा, plain में आएगा. Look at the color, which is so good. Very comfortable to wear. Let me show you the single layer. Here. This is how the single layer would be. Right? Very, very beautiful. Border design of this one, ma'am, it is like this. A typical Maheshwari design. You also get the similar border in Mangalgiri also. Can you see that? Sleek contrasting color में आएगा, which gives you that pop of color, and sleek border होने के कारण you look slimmer than what you are, like this. Very pretty, very elegant, and look at the fall of the saree. Very nice. Lightweight again. This is how the look of the saree is. It has a sweet sheen all over the saree, including the blouse. Okay, you can even wear a contrasting blouse; it will still look very beautiful. This is how the saree is. Next color in this is the dark beige color with contrasting pinkish red, reddish pink I can say. Again the same border. This also has a sheen to it. Can you see? There is a tissue sheen, very soft fabric, and contrast में आ रहा है इसलिए there is a pop of color. Here, this is how the beautiful palla would be. Very simple yet very elegant, very classy and sophisticated. Here, this is how the beautiful look would be. This is how the palla is. Can you see this? This is how the plain blouse would be. Once you stitch it and wear is when you will love it. You can even wear a contrasting brocade blouse which is in reddish pink color. This is how the look of the saree is. Very easy to drape, believe me. It's even for a first timer, he or she is not going to struggle with wearing these sarees. Pure handloom, pure fabric. So, take a clear screenshot if you like it and send it on our WhatsApp number 97405 22070. I have time. Now let me show you two cotton silk collection with hand blocking done. These are not prints, screen printing नहीं है, ये सभी hand blocking है. Let me show you one after the other. This is in black, maroon and black range. ऊपर आपको जरी बॉर्डर मिलेगा. Can you see the border? नीचे स्कर्ट बॉर्डर में आपको ये हैंड ब्लॉकिंग के साथ में जरी पल्ला, जरी बॉर्डर, and all over the body you have this hand blocking. Okay. Again, hand blocking has been done in a natural dyes only. Hence, no chemicals used. Here. Look at the long, nice, beautiful palla that it has. This is how the beautiful palla is, and it has these zari lines towards the end of it. I hope you can see. There are zari line paneling done from here to here. Now shipping charges have been waived off for this month. From next month onwards, we will be adding 100 rupee shipping. As of now, shipping is waived off. Here, this is how the beautiful saree is. You can see how nicely the drape is. And this is how, if you pleat it, this is how the beautiful pleating will come. You get two contrasting pleats, right? And this is how the beautiful palla is. Palla is really long and nicely done. All the hand blocks done in palla, starting from here, from this black line, is all different hand blocks. You can see. Can you see the paneling? And this is the skirt border. Completely different. This is how the body will be. So when you pleat it, you will have the skirt border like this. Can you see? A different kind of a skirt border. And this is how the palla is. If you like it, please take a clear screenshot and send it to my WhatsApp number 97405 Of course, I forgot to show you the blouse piece in contrast. It will be this. Very versatile blouse piece with the jari border, hand blocking border, and then there is a overall hand blocking. This is a blouse which can be versatile because it can be used with various other sarees also. Itna acha hand blocks have been done in a very neutral color. It can be actually used with other sarees. Okay. The next is in the same collection. This is yet another combination, maroon and black and beige, and little bit of brown in the leaves. I hope you can see the hand blocking. There is a zari tissue border, Let me show you the unique palla also. This is how the beautiful palla would be. I'll open it up. Yeah. This is how the saree is. Right? Very unique, very beautiful. Yeah. And let me show you the blouse piece also before I forget. Yeah. It comes with the same zari border, a hand blocking border, and of course this is the blouse piece. You can see there's a subtle difference in the blouse piece and the saree border, saree body. Almost the same combination, but this is more subtle. And ये ऐसा blouse piece है जो आप किसी भी साड़ी के साथ contrast में pair कर सकते हैं. So it becomes very versatile blouse piece. This one. Okay. Let me show you the drape look. You can see how nice it is. It's a very flowy fabric, nice fabric. It has a good texture to it. It has a very good fall to it. This is how the beautiful, very unique palla is. This is a zari tissue palla, which is panel from here to here, and this is all color blocking done to give a different look for the beautiful saree. Right? This is how the saree is. Please do let me know if you're liking the collection. This is how it is. The next I'll show three beautiful pure cotton jamdani weave sarees, premium cotton. The color chart is green, purplish lavender and yellow. Here. This is how the beautiful saree is. Very soft. Again, summer friendly. This is 3,999, which is 4,000. Very soft. Completely. These are the jamdani weaves. The bootas have been woven. These are floral pattern. Can you see? All over the saree you have this. Especially here, it is more dense in the upper palla, and the body it will become more sparse. Yes. Okay. And the beautiful palla is attraction. Look at this. Look at the intricate weaving that has been done in the palla. Here. You can see how beautifully the weave has been done behind and front. And contrasting sleek border that is in orange. Lovely color. Again a summer sunshine color. Keeps you very, very energetic. This is how the beautiful palla is. Running में आएगा आपका blouse piece, plain में आएगा. Hand tassels हैं यहाँ पे towards the end. You can also pair it with a plain white blouse. You can also pair it with contrasting blouse pieces. This is how the beautiful palla is. It's completely hand woven. The jamdani is done beautifully. It's all a weave. It's not embroidery. It's lot of hard work. The artisan has put in a lot of hard work to get this done. This is how the beautiful saree is. Like it, please take a screenshot and share it. This is how it is. And this is not, let me show you the single layer too. Yeah. Yeah. This is how it is. Not very, it's not those thin mull cotton fabrics, very thin, very flimsy, no. It's a premium, good quality, soft cotton which gives a very nice drape and fall and keeps you comfortable, skin friendly. This is how it is. And as I said, the color is something, there is a main attraction. Okay, this is how the beautiful saree is. The next color is a beautiful purplish lavender or lavenderish purple, I can say. Again, jamdani weaves all over the saree. This is in a monotone look, which means it doesn't have multiple colors. This is how the hand tassels are. This is how the plain blouse piece jo aayega. All sarees are running blouse piece. This is how the beautiful saree drape would be. You can see how nicely the Jamdani weaves have been done. These are buttas all over the saree. And look at the beautiful weave of palla. Lovely palla. Gives you a very sophisticated, nice look. Wear a nice pearl string with this, it looks classy. You can up style, down style both. Okay. This is how the Jamdani weave is here. This is a single layer. You can also again wear this with a contrasting blouse piece to give you a completely different look. Very soft, lightweight. Look at the fall of the saree. This is how it is. Take a clear screenshot if you like it and send it to our WhatsApp number. Wait for our confirmation before making the payment. All modes of payment, online modes of payment is available. COD is not available with us. Yeah, this is how it is. Can you see the Jamdani weave that has been done? Very neat work. The next in this collection is this beautiful green. Look at the beautiful color contrasting weaves that have been done in the saree. Look at the color. This is how the handmade tassels are. This is how the beautiful palla is, to die for. Absolutely to die for. Look at the colors. Brilliantly used by the artisan. ये रहेगा आपका plain में blouse piece with the border. और ये देखिए कितना beautiful है. Oh my God. It's really beautiful. Very simple, at the same time so much of effort has gone into making this saree. Can you see the flower bud which has been woven all over the saree? Here, this is how the beautiful palla would look. Lovely. And as I said, you can contrast में आप दूसरा blouses भी pair कर सकते हैं इसके साथ. It still looks stunning. This is how the beautiful look would be. As I said, for the first time saree draper also, it's a very easy drape. Plain blouses will look stunning with this contrasting colors. Look at this. How soft, how nice the fall of the saree is. Pure cotton में आएगा, premium cotton. And these are all weaves, not embroidery. It's not pasting, it is not stitching. It's not superficial, it is within the fabric. Which is why there is a lot of effort which has gone into making this. Here, you can see how nicely the colors have been played, right? Have another 10 minutes. Let me show you two Maheshwari tissue sarees. These are priced at 5,300. This is for the black lovers. Sorry for that. Beautiful Maheshwari tissue silk. Hand blocking all over the saree. ये रहेगा आपका hand blocking. There is a tissue all over the saree. It is woven. इसीलिए ये sheen रहेगा पूरे saree में. ये रहेगा आपका blouse. The palla, which is hand blocked very beautifully. Again tissue. There are handmade tassels towards the end. Blouse piece रहेगा. This one. Beautiful blouse piece in plain but with tissue, so it looks very nice. Sheen is all there all over the blouse as well as the saree, and this is the beautiful border which isn't running from the saree. This is the saree, this is the blouse. It look killer. Black lovers miss mat kijiye. Beautiful saree. It gives a very beautiful structure. It's straight from the loom, so definitely there will be little stiffness. But once you wear it or leave it open in the air for about half an hour, 45 minutes, it will become soft. Okay, this is how the beautiful saree is. Very grand. This is how the pleated look would be, and this is how the beautiful palla is. You can see how nicely the colors have been used. Maroon, beige, golden gives you a beautiful sheen. Lovely combination. This is how the full body is. You can see the paisley designs which is in red and beige color. Pura jal pattern, hand blocking. Very pretty. A must have in your wardrobe for any good party or any good occasion that you want to wear. Lovely piece. Again, all the colors that have been used are vegetable dyes, natural dyes, no chemical has been used. Okay. The next color in this is a beautiful green. Look at the hand blocking done. This is how the green is. It's more like rose. This is how the palla hand blocking that is done. Looks really rich. Here. This is a lovely green. You can see how nice it looks. Once you accessorize and wear it, it will look even more stunning, isn't it? Here, this is how the palla looks. Let me show you the blouse piece. Here, the blouse piece has red hand blocking, and this is the running border, and this is how the saree is. Blouse piece, saree. As I said, it's fresh from the loom, so it will have a little bit of stiffness, but it gets softened every time you wear it. Or you keep it open air under the fan for half an hour to 1 hour or so, it will become soft. Again, lightweight. Take a clear screenshot. Can you see the hand blocking? Yeah. Clear screenshot if you like it and send it to our WhatsApp number. I'll show just one more. I can't show the rest because I'm already running out of time. So this last one I will show it. This is not tissue. This is just Maheshwari silk with hand blocking done all over the saree. Again, very soft, very easy to trade. This is the zari border. This is the hand blocking. That was 5,300. This is 5,100. Okay. This is all the beautiful tissue zari palla with the hand blocking done. You can see how nice it looks. This is how the rich border is. There's hand blocking done in contrasting color. I hope you can see that. There's a hand blocking border and then there is a zari border. Very easy to wear, lightweight. Let me show you the single layer. This is how the single layer is. And ये रहेगा आपका blouse piece in plain. There's a hand blocked border and there is a zari border for the blouse. Okay. This is how the look of the saree would be. You can see how royal and rich it looks. For a simple get together, for a good occasion, lovely crepe. Color is also very nice. Rustish color it is. At the same time very sober. 5,100 for this one. With this, I'll wind up for today because I'm running out of time and will be the next person who would want to do the live. Thank you so much for being such a beautiful and patient audience. Please to connect with us on our Facebook page, which is Amota Studios, and you can always call us, or rather WhatsApp us on 9740522070 to get to know more about us, or to make any bookings, to get some information, queries, etc., etc. So this is the only number that we have, which is 9740522070. Do contact us for any absolute anything. I hope you really enjoyed this live. Shall make many more lives going forward. Please do stay connected with us for the latest updates. Okay. Thank you so much. See you. Bye bye.